What's up guys, Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and in today's video it's going to be part 3 and the final video of the mighty Ukko fusion, the Fragment fusion, and I'm going to just showcase where I'm at and what I've done. You can see there's a red dot here. Can you guess which tournament I completed? Leave it in the comments down below. I'm going to wait for a second here. Alright, let's move on. So, mighty Ukko. Obviously, over the weekend, I spent a lot of ancient shards. I spent void shards like a dummy because, I wanted to see if I can get something. But of course, you can never get something unless it's like a 2 times. And even then, sometimes you can't get anything even with a 2 times event for void. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my second ever void legendary. It is what it is. And just to showcase where I'm at in the mighty Ukko, I've got 95 fragments. Obviously, I've completed the fusion, so that's fantastic. Hopefully you guys were able to complete the fusion as well. And we're going to start off by going to events here. Right now we've got Dungeon Divers events going. Didn't really push very hard on Dungeon Divers because, like I said, I already got the fragments. And I just didn't want to waste any more gems. I'm trying to stockpile gems at this point, and I do recommend for you to do so as well at this time if you're a free-to-play player, because you want to make sure that you're saving up your resources for the next fragment event or fusion event that's to come. So if you playing your cards right, if you had enough energy resources laying around, then of course go for that 3-star chicken, go for the core hammers, go for the rare skill tome, and then keep pushing. Great. But for myself, I didn't have tons of energy remaining, and of course with the new dungeon that came out, I find myself doing a lot more iron twins than I'm doing like regular dungeons and things like that. And on my free-to-play account, I'm all the way at stage 14 on the red force keep for iron twins. So this is where I'm at. This is my free-to-play team. I'm using double Vogoth, and then I'm using Tatora Rhymehide, Syl the Drakes, who I could switch her out if I wanted to. More than likely, I would switch her out for like Rector Drath, which I don't think I've even tried this stage yet. But I don't know. I haven't really pushed. But just so you know, it's a huge waste of resources, Plarium. I mean, I don't know about you guys out there, but leave in the comments down below. What do you guys think? I feel like for free-to-play and low-spend players of this game, it's causing a huge issue with resources already, especially for me, because I find myself running out of resources based on this dungeon because I'm trying so hard to get as many Immortal Soul coins, Immortal Soul essences, and of course I can't get the Eternal Soul essence until I beat stage 14, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm just running out of energy so quickly, and it's so expensive as it ramps up. So right now I farm stage 13, which is fine, and obviously once I do stage 14, then maybe I'll farm there. But I just feel like it's such a waste of energy, and then it causes you to end up trying to do all these daily quests, and these advanced quests become harder because then you can't finish your other things that you want to do. So I do highly suggest, now that the Iron Twins has been out for like a couple weeks now, I do highly suggest don't waste your resources on the Iron Twins if you're trying to push for a tournament, if you're trying to push somewhere else, unless you're willing to use some of your gems or some resources that you've been stocked up on. So like, don't just go and spend 150 gems after you just wasted 6 of your coins. Well, not wasted, but used 6 of your keys for the Iron Twins. Maybe just wait till the next day. I know a lot of people that are low-level spenders or mid-level spenders or high-end spenders. Yeah, sure, go ahead and spend your gems and use 6 more keys and use more energy. But if you're farming stage 15 and you just do 6 battles, I'm pretty sure stage 15 is 20 energy as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 20 energy as well for stage 15. So think about it, 6 keys, that's 120 energy. That's basically just about 1 full energy refill for a level 100 player. And that's another thing, is I wish that they would boost the level eventually to higher levels, but we're not going to get into that in this video. But like I said, I did get it. I completed the champion training. So for those who guessed champion training, that's what I completed. We also have an artifact enhancement event going on, by the way. So if you want to push for this artifact enhancement event, go for it by all means. Try to get the energy if you can help it. Try to push for this soul essence if you want. But again, don't go and just spend all of your resources if you are a low level spender or a free-to-play player. I don't suggest pushing too hard on this if you're a free-to-play player, because you're going to be going through all of your resources. But if you have the resources for it and you want to spend some gems, some extra gems to get this, then by all means, maybe go for it. If you only had to spend an additional 40 gems or so because you're picking up 60 along the way, then maybe it helps you. But again, I don't suggest going ham on this one unless you're a spender. If you're free-to-play and you have tons of resources, then go for it. And then the next thing is tournaments. Obviously, champion training, I completed it. I'm done. If I want to keep going, which I will be, I'm going to keep going and try to push up for this ancient shard if I can help it. I do want to try to take the food that I pulled of my 60 plus ancient shards over the weekend and start feeding it. And then I'm really hoping to start upgrading some other champions. I want to get my Husk to rank 6. I want to get my Umbral Enchantress to rank 6. There's so many champions that I would love to take to rank 6 on this account, on my main free-to-play account. And there's the beautiful, wonderful Skull Crown 6-star Awaken. Super excited about that. But again, that's where I'm at, guys. I'm definitely going to be getting this guy, as you can see. And the other thing is I want to also say is try saving this guy until the next fusion. So I'm personally not going to pull this guy right now. Like, I might save him for CVC, which would be super helpful. But more than likely I'm going to be saving this guy until the next fusion, because he's going to be super beneficial during the summon rush or the champion chase, where you pull a champion, a summon rush, summon champions any means necessary. That's that one. So I'm going to pull him then and get 500 points. It's going to be amazing. It's less shards that I have to pull. Same for you guys out there. I do suggest that. But if you want to pull him now, go for it. If you're an early game account and you just want to get a really good legendary champion on your account, this guy's going to be the one for you. He's fantastic. Really, really strong champion. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys went for Mighty Ukko and got him. And if you did, congratulations. And now we're going to be on to the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.